What if the NBA restarted, meaning that every single player was in a fantasy draft and are in totally different teams? Not just that, but what if all the playoff games were just one game? They were all game sevens. Well, we're about to find out here in the simulation in NBA 2K19. What is going on, everybody? It's Physic Gaming here, back again with another 2K simulation. This time we're gonna do something I've never seen a YouTuber do. This is my own idea, but there, as you saw in the intro, the fantasy draft. That means every single different NBA player in totally different teams. For example, Philadelphia 76ers with Rudy Gobert, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Mirotic. This is not even a bad team. Look at that. JJ Redick, Dennis Smith Jr., Avery Bradley. It's not a bad team. Let's see. How about the Milwaukee Bucks? D. Lillard, Zion Williamson, Josh Richardson. None of these teams are going to be a bad team because they all have at least like an all-star. So you can see Chicago with Anthony Towns, Spencer Dinwiddie. As you can see right there, Terrence Ross, Jay Crowder, Marcus Morris Jr. And here the Cavs get back Kyrie, Bogdanovic right there. Andrew Wiggins also back with the Cavs. The Cavs select two of their first overall picks that they had before. Jaren Jackson, Kenneth Faried, Marcin Gortat. I'm not going to pronounce that. And here the 76ers dominate the Charlotte Hornets here in game 1, game 7, whatever. Oh, Dennis Smith Jr. No respect for the Charlotte Hornets. And the 76ers beat the Hornets in game 1, game 7. I'm going to just call it game 1. They beat the Hornets in game 1. Back in game 1, the Cavs still down by 2. Kyrie Irving was known for these moments as a Cavalier. Inside of Wiggins, backs it in! Tie game! Andrew Wiggins with an easy layup and a great feed by Kyrie to tie the game. Back in quickly, Lawrence Arena, New York. And Cleveland all tie here with 15.2 to go. They go to Levine. Levine has it in his hands, guarded by Wiggins. 8 seconds. The crowd chanting defense. Levine, the drive. Andrew Wiggins. Levine with the pull-up. Won't go. And the Cavaliers of New York Knicks have overtime here in game 1. Oh. No timeouts, Rondo. Parker, deep 3. Won't go. And the Cavs survive and win game 1. And move on to the conference semifinal. Here we go in Staples Center. Lakers down by 3. Dennis Schroeder has it in his hands. No shot clock. You need one stop it for the Blazers. Young for 3. Tie game. What a three-pointer. And they tie the game. One away. Timeout Portland. Here we go. We're back in Portland. Game 1, game 7, 4 seconds, Jokic blocked by Valanciunas! What a defensive play from Jonas Valanciunas! Here we go, 2.1 it all comes down to this. Overtime, or for the win. Jokic for 3! Won't go! Another overtime game here in the simulation. 23.2 to go. The Lakers up by 6. And they're gonna go to Jokic, Harris, Lowry, back out Jokic, spins, pulls up, knocks it down. The Lakers were up by 9 with 2 minutes to go. The Blazers went on a little run to cut it to 3. They fouled Bradley Beal. It's a 4-point game. Beal, the first one. Oh, it's off! Bradley Beal misses the first, stays a 4-point game. Bradley Beal on the second, it's good. 15.1, game is not over. Lowry. Ingram has to put it up. Won't go, and now definitely the game is over as they foul again. And I'm not going to pronounce that game because I do not know how to pronounce it. but he's fouled out with 15 points. Dennis Schroeder to close it out. The first. It's good. And the Lakers will move on to the second round. Dennis Schroeder sinks the second. And the Blazers blow the game away. They had an open three with Lowry to cut it to 3. Harris puts up the 3. And the Lakers move on to the conference semi-final. And here in AT&T Center, the Utah Jazz fall short to the San Antonio Spurs. Barton puts up a 3. He got it, but there's not enough time left for the Utah Jazz to come back. They won't even foul. And the Spurs move on to the second round and defeat Draymond Green and the Utah Jazz by 4. And the Raptors get absolutely destroyed by the Milwaukee Bucks. I couldn't get the final seconds of the game, but the Bucks move on to the second round and destroy the Raptors. And the Magic get eliminated by the Boston Celtics and lose by 20 points. But nevertheless, we got the Boston Celtics moving on to the second round. Here we are in Phoenix, where the 7th seed is down by 2 to the 2nd seed. Like I said, anything could happen. It's one game. One game to decide the series. Embiid, guarded by DeAndre Jordan. Culver puts it up. Won't go. Offensive rebound. And they have a new 14. Jeff Teague guarding Milton. Drives. Milton steps back. Puts it up. Oh, he missed it! Another rebound! Missed it again! Another rebound! Oh, and finally, they don't not get the offensive rebound. I think Joel Embiid got like 3 offensive rebounds in a row. They had so many chances and blew it. Wow! Jeff Teague to put the Suns away. The first is good. Wow, Phoenix, so many chances, and they blow them away. Jeff Teague, this one is to seal it. And they do. Jeff Teague, dagger free throws, and the Suns call timeout. And we're back in Golden State, where Phoenix is down by 4. They need a 3. They got to inbound it quickly. Milton, contested 3, puts it in! Milton from downtown, and they're still alive. I spoke too soon. Phoenix with a huge 3 to make it a 1-point game. And in Golden State, the 7th seed only down by 1. The 7th seed in Phoenix. And they foul Giannis at the line. Giannis, the first is good. Phoenix still has 2 timeouts. Makes them both. The Phoenix Suns need a 3. This could be the final possession of the season for the Phoenix Suns. Here we go. Phoenix down by 3. You make the shot or you go home if you're Phoenix. They go to Milton again. Oh, he missed. DeAndre Jordan, Giannis, and the Warriors move on. They survive and win by 3 in game 1. And the Rockets get blown out by the Nuggets here in game 1, and the Nuggets move on to the second round. And we're all set for the conference semifinal. In the West, we got Denver and San Antonio. In the East, we got Golden State and LA. And here in the East is Philly and Milwaukee and Boston and Cleveland. So make your predictions now, or if your team is eliminated, just make your new predictions and leave them in the comments below. But nonetheless, let's get straight into the first game. Here we go. Here in Golden State, the Warriors down by 2 with 22 seconds. 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock.
It's getting serious.
Will this be the final possessions? The final possession of the Warriors season? If they miss the shot, the season is over. Giannis puts it up, puts it in, tie game. 5.9 remaining. Lakers have a chance to beat the second seed in the Warriors. Here we are back at Chase Center, but here's Oracle. Bradley Beal has it. 1 second for the win is off. We got another overtime in this simulation. Wow, the Lakers a chance to win. They blow it, and it's the end of regulation. We got overtime. Here in LA, it's a 3-point game. LA down by 3. 1 timeout remaining for the Lakers. 2 for the Warriors. Siakam pulls up. Bang! He got it! Pascal Siakam with a game-tying 3. 17.2 remaining. Warriors, Lakers all tied up. 10 seconds. What will Giannis do? They're gonna light. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. This is for the win. Ah, he got it. Puts it in. Derek White with a game-winner 3. Oh, what a shot. What a shot by Derek White. 0.3. Puts it up, won't matter. And the Lakers fall short to the Warriors of a game-winning 3 by Derek White. And the Bucks down by 4, 2.1. Unless they get an and 1-3, it's over, which is nearly impossible. Lillard, Hazonia gets it off in time. Oh, he got it! He put it in! Oh my goodness! But the 76ers move on to the conference final by 1. The conference finals are set. Denver, Golden State, Boston, Philadelphia. Let's go. And it's gonna be Boston moving on to the finals. Philadelphia losing big time. And Chris Paul and Anthony Davis were too much for DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gobert, and the rest of that team. The Celtics move on, but we got 1 more game left here in the conference finals, and that's Denver and Golden State. Let's check that out. The Warriors move on. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Julius Randle, and Jeff Teague are too much for the Nuggets as they pass by them and move on to the finals to face the Boston Celtics. Here we go, guys. Game 1, Game 7. 1 more coming up next. And here the NBA finals are all set. It's the Warriors and the Celtics here in the final game of the simulation. So hopefully it's a close game so you guys can enjoy this last game. But it's been a banger of a simulation, to be honest. We've had a lot of close games. It's gonna be fun editing this, but we're not focusing into that right now. We're focusing into the final, so let's head straight into it. Back in Boston, Golden State on the brink of elimination. The screen from DeAndre Jordan. They have to put up a shot here. Giannis, Beasley, a top 3, won't go. Rebound Adams, and they foul Steven Adams. 92-97. Biggest free throws of the night. A double-double for Adams. He missed the first. Adams misses the second. They're not gonna call for time. Here comes the Golden State Warriors. They don't call timeout. Bagley puts it up, puts it in. They didn't call timeout. They didn't call timeout, but that doesn't matter because the Celtics are the NBA champions of this simulation. What a way to end for Golden State. But Boston are the champions of this simulation as Chris Paul holds the trophy up for the Celtics. And he wins MVP with Anthony Davis. The Celtics are the NBA champions.